yes.
Trust in Mara. She'll protect us in this dark place.
That's your best, huh?
Completely forgot what buttons I needed to press. Just let her wail away on me. Wrong way, completely.
My parents are long dead, but they lived wonderful lives. I have no sad stories to tell about them. Perhaps one day I'll visit their resting place.
What do I need to switch over to? My Warhammer. That's it.
Do your worst.
Poison. Eek.
I'll see you burn.
Let's take off my Ring of Flame Cloak. Ow.
Bandits know nothing of pity or mercy. No need to show them any either.
An Orcish greatsword. That seemed like an Orcish maul because the Hammer of Justice. The Hammer of Stendarr. Kind of my thing.
Why anyone would you reside down here is beyond me. I've never admitted this before,
Ow.
but I've killed more than I care to admit.
And because of the
I'll just
mod I
leave it
have
at that.
installed, not only will 25 arrows stick in your body and stay in your body, but they'll stay for 5 minutes. So maybe if I'm lucky I can find a good spot with good lighting where we can get a good shot of that. There we go.
I was recruited as an acolyte of Vermina as a young elf. I had no real childhood to speak of. We weren't permitted to socialize.
Which way is out? That way.
My parents are long dead. They...
So where are we heading next? Back up to Dawnstar. That looks about it. We're heading up to Dawnstar. So there's something down here. Speak to the Jarl of Falkreath. So let's just head north to Morthal. Maybe we can find a carriage there. Maybe find something we can sell.
Just when you think things couldn't get any worse.
Bad idea. That the best you can do?
They say Thalion of Morthal has studied vampires, Draugr, and all matter of undead. I keep hearing stories about Morrowind. Sounds like a wretched place.
Let's keep heading this way, I guess. Actually need to head more straight north. Magicka. Plentiful Magicka. Plentiful Magicka. What one was it? Knight.
Not quite good enough, are you?
Just a scratch.
Where is
Young warriors are smart to
that
restore the
saber
ones
cast?
they've lived. Enough! This ends now! Watch yourself out there, or they'll take everything away from you.
I'm not sure where it is. Oh, there you are.
Have you seen that shrine of Azura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see.
What town is down? What is down there? Well, let's head down there. Instead of trying to climb a mountain.
I've been in Skyrim my whole life. Why would I want to?
Rella's cottage.
Young warriors are smart to listen to older ones. They've lived.
Well, let's save before heading into Drella's cottage. And let's turn off our flame cloak.
Come on, let's see you put up a fight. That's all you got?
Well, that was unexpected. I think it's because I have such a more powerful GPU. I've heard about this bug, that if your GPU is more powerful, that it messes
Come on,
with
let's see you
the...
put up a fight.
What's going on? I'm not able to switch over to my Hammer of Justice? There we go. That's what I was trying to do.
Last mistake.
Never attack a vigilant. We have got to teach you a better spell than fire, my poor friend, because this is getting ridiculous. Or at least teach you an ice spell
Watch
to help
yourself
put all it all
there,
out.
or they'll take everything away from you.
plus side, it gives me plenty of practice for my restoration magic.
When the Red Mountain burned, you could scarcely breathe the Morrowind, so we came west. Do your worst. I keep hearing stories about Morrowind. Sounds like a wretched place. Joking. Go earn a living. Stop looking. I've been in Skyrim my whole life. Why would I want to leave?
Alright, so let me read it then.
I keep hearing stories about Morrowind. Sounds like a wretched place.
Let's just get out of here. And leveling time. Magicka, health, or stamina. Still feel like my health is a bit underwhelming. Nope, nothing in conjuration. Destruction. Have I done anything to improve destruction? Nope, doesn't look like it. Now, finally, restoration's got some serious increases I can go with. Apprentice restoration. Dual casting.
Watch yourself out there, or they'll take everything away from you.
And we want to do a save. Alright. North to Morthal.
I keep hearing stories about...
Well, that was a bad idea.
I've been in Skyrim my whole life. Why would I want to leave? I keep hearing stories about Morrowind. Sounds like a wretched place. Feel the benevolence of Mord. Dawnstar!
Ooh boy. So I need potions of healing. Growth of the Berserker. Potions of stamina. Of the Knight.
Best, huh? Not quite good enough, are you?
Well, that was unpleasant. And we definitely gotta find some better spells. Healing magic, my friend. Healing magic.
You won't believe the power the Nords have hidden there.
Come on, let's see you put up a fight. That's your best, huh?
Okay.
That's your best, huh?
Wow. Well, that's going to be annoying to get back up to.
Come on, show me what you've got.
I backed up so much, I fell off the mountain, and now I don't know how to get back to where I was. So, where are they, Erandor?
Just when you think things couldn't get any worse.
Another one of these strange walls.
Leave the power the North had hidden there. When the Red Mountain burned, you could scarcely breathe in Morrowind. So we came west.
Well, onward. I hope I find out what's up with those weird magical walls.
Come on, let's see you put up a fight.
Oh boy. Where the heck am I? Let's try it again. And then we'll just get out of here, because this is
Have you
proving to
seen
be a
the
little
Throne of Azure?
crazy.
They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. That's all you see. You won't believe the power the Nords have hidden there.
And I can't draw my bow for some reason. Nope, can't do anything. How far are we from Morthal? Not that far. We're on track. What is trying to sneak up on me?
Not quite good enough, are you?
That Morthal up ahead? This way, okay.
I keep hearing stories about Morrowind. Sounds like a wretched place.
There's Morthal.
What's the yarn?
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
How are we
Vampires
supposed
or
to
something.
feel safe in
In
our
the
own
old
homes?
forts, Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
I have told Ygritte of your concerns. She'll look after you all. Please, go about your business.
Vampires?
We've no need for wizards in our midst. Morthal has enough problems as it is.
It's no use. Let's
What
get
is
back
it?
to it then.
What's the problem?
You ask me, we'd be better off without that wizard in town.
What wizard? So what is it you do here?
Oh, well, you know. They haven't made me a guard, even though I've been asking. So I'll take odd jobs. Anything that comes along for now.
So I would take it you're a good warrior? Best in Morthal, you maybe?
You want me to prove it? I bet 100 gold I can take you, bare-handed.
Fair enough.
Just your own 2 hands. Weapons and magic are out. Now let's see what you got.
Alright. He took my gold and he's not doing anything.
This isn't a time or place for magic, or whatever it is
Those warriors
does.
from Ham...
So I'm not doing that. That's clearly a bit buggy. Quick. Skyrim.
We've no need for wizards.
And I can level up while I'm here. I still want a little bit more health. Anything in destruction? Doesn't look like it.
In our midst.
Morthal has enough problems as it is.
It's no use. Let's get back to it. Unless it's about the mill. I don't have time to talk. Too much to do.
What is the problem that Jarl refuses to face?
Trust you saw the house that burned down. Peculiar bit of business that was. And that's on top of noises from the marsh in the night. Tales of monsters. And now this wizard in our midst. What's a man to do if he can't look to his Jarl for help? The world's going mad. She hides inside with her visions. We need a leader, not some mystic.
Fancy
Go talk
robes.
to them then.
You a wizard? I'm just a poor man trying to make a living. I'd leave Mortal.
Mara,
were it in my
protect us
power.
both.
Let me get those rings off of you.
Running out of room, eh? I'll be glad to help. I'm ready. Let's continue.
Trouble?
So, Tamriel is full of wisdom and magic, if one is willing to look for it. Few have their eyes open.
So what manner of evil is at work here?
That which is unknown can create unease, even fear. It is to be expected. Some fear our new resident wizard. As they grow to know him, they will accept him. Time will prove me right.
I'm told you have visions.
The divines reveal things to me at times, yes. I do not hide this. It is a gift. Anyone who believes otherwise does not and cannot understand it.
I keep hearing stories
I'm curious.
about Morrowind. Sounds like a wretched place.
All right then.
You will not disrespect Jarl Idgrod while in this hall. Do we have an understanding?
We certainly do. Why would I disrespect her? Why would I disrespect
It's no
her?
secret that
Warriors are
Jarl
smart as
Idgrod
stone
is
ones. They
different. I won't repeat them. Now you go about your business.
Biggest soldier. Weird. Inventory. Ooh. Let me see what I can sell you. Well, actually, the flawless one I think I need to hang on to. let's go with my heaviest items. You can have it.
Aye.
I probably shouldn't have been able to buy that from him, but it's amusing that I was.
I speak and others hear. It is my... Until next time.
I do what I can to see that Idgrud's time isn't wasted, and that she only has to deal with important matters.
They say Thalion of
I noticed an
Morthal
argument when I
has
came into
studied
town. What was
vampires
it
and
about?
Draugr.
Ah, you saw it. Life in Morthal has been troubled lately. The people are uncertain, restless. There's
What's going
news of
wrong?
rebellion against the Empire. And then, the men simply seek wisdom. Everything will be fine.
Has Jarl posted any bounties recently?
The Jarl has put out a bounty on some bandits. Here, take a look at this decree for details.
I've been in Skyrim my whole life.
Seems
Why
like
would
a
I
quiet
want to-
little
That's what
town.
many here wanted. Now some worry this wizard Thalion will foul it all up.
Can we talk about work?
Of course.
Can you authorize me to hunt?
Of course. Of course.
Can I pay my fine?
Of course.
There, now I can officially
I'll take my
hunt
leave then.
game.
Watch yourself out there, or they'll take everything away from you.
The only thing that matters to me is keeping my wife safe. I won't let anyone harm her. The Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors. If you think you've got what it takes, not sure I understand the... We have garrisons throughout all the province. Skyrim's days are darkening, and the Legion will soon be called into service like never before.
Well,
Young
I'll
warriors
say
are
hello.
smart to listen
as
to older
always,
ones.
to meet that call.
They've lived.
Update my map a bit. Just keep jamming on E and update your map for any place you do not have. I think I got them all. I'm not gonna steal. The steel weapons. Let's see if I definitely need to find
Please don't mind Yorick.
the wizard.
He's not mad.
Maybe the court wizard
I don't.
here.
I haven't Mother's gift. Not quite.
I keep
But I've
hearing
seen-
stories about
I'd like to
Morrowind.
barter with you.
Sounds like a wretched place.
I think I've actually done that, so... What's wrong with Yorick?
My brother is sensitive. We were taking him to the Temple of Kinnereth in Whiterun, just so the healer... Are you heading to Whiterun? Could you take this letter to the priestess? Danica Purespring?
I'd be glad to.
Thank you.
I
All
am,
right, then.
after all, a vigilant of Stendar, serving the
Have
people.
you seen that shrine of Azura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled
Yeah,
from
is there a
Morrowind.
wizard in
Sight to
town? 'Cause I
see.
could definitely use some spells, and I think I've got enough stuff that I can start selling and building up what I need to pay my dues.
Need something?
Maybe Falion's the only person I can talk to. Thaumaturgist son. Let's see what I can find in here. Is there no one at the counter? A lesser man would loot the place dry. I, however, am a vigilant and shall do no such thing.
I've been in Skyrim my whole life. Why would I want to leave?
You must be one of those wizards from the college in Winterhold.
Do you have trouble getting supplies here?
No. Well, sometimes, but I just often don't have much to do, so I tend to try things out. Next thing I know, I've used up most of my
When the
stock.
Red Mountain burned, you could scarcely breathe in Morrowind. So we came west.
I can barter with a vendor? It's kind of funny.
You're different, aren't you? Not like any... I get lost sometimes. I'm not sure where I go, but I'm not here.
Interesting.
Please don't mind Yorick. I haven't Mother's gift. Not quite. But I've seen things.
Now, is there some place where I can finish
Watch yourself out there.
supply?
I'll take everything away from you.
Resupply. Where's side in? Wait a second. I did put in a mod that's supposed to put showers into inns. Let's see if it actually worked.
A new face. Such a welcome sight in dreary old Morthal. I'm a bard, trained at the Bard's College in Solitude. Wanderers like you should think about applying.
Go earn a living and
Fight
stop
well.
roving.
Ah, the bathing room.
Welcome to the Moorside. If you need anything, I'll be round. Good to have a customer.
Tell me about the orc. Tell me about the orc.
Thorbuck? Fancies himself a bard. He pays, so I let him stay. If I had any customers, I'd be worried about him annoying them. But, well, look around.
Is business in Morthal slow?
Slow? No, it just ain't there at all. Few enough reasons to pass through. Now, well, let's just say the front door doesn't get much use.
Can you clean up the tables, please?
Until next time. There ain't much to offer, but if you want a place dry to spend the night, I'll rent you.
Any rumors lately? By asking around Solitude of Windhelm. Where can I learn about
Looking
magic?
for Falion? Why don't you go bother those mages at their college in Winterhold and leave my brother alone?
Heard any rumors lately?
Have you seen that Shrine of Azura? They say that...
Any other?
People say there's someone in Riften that can change your face. Make you look completely different. Do you believe that?
Not in the slightest. What do you know of the burned house?
Krogar's house? It burned down not too long ago. It's a real pity about his wife and kid. Most folk won't go near it now for fear it's cursed.
How did the fire
Krogar claims
start?
it was a hearth fire. Some folks say Krogar started it himself.
With his own wife and child inside? How terrible.
That's what they say. See, he's living with Alva now. That started the day after the fire. It ain't right moving in with a new love the day after your kin die like that.
Does no one have proof of
Aye.
this?
Our Jarl would sure like to know if he did, though. Might even pay to find out.
So what are you selling
Drink
tonight?
for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
Probably don't need that many.
See ya.
So let's check out these bathing houses. Full save first, just in case. And of course, can I not unequip stuff from the quick menu? That's weird.
I've been in...
Let's try it from here.
Skyrim my whole life. Why would I want to leave?
Yeah, there's something weird going on with the model. I'll have to take a look at that later. See what weird stuff is going on with the model. The mesh. I gotta figure out why I can't equip that and my robe at the same time.
Watch yourself out there, or they'll take everything away from you.
Oh, now this is one thing I love about the dynamic things mod. When it's gold like that, it means you pay for it. See? Gold 13 removed. Quite a neat mod.
What the?
Will you get out of the way? If only I had some type of ability to shout you down.
There ain't much to offer, but if you want a place dry to spend the night, I'll rent you a room. See ya.
Well, let's go check out that burned down house. See what we can discover.
I keep hearing stories about Morrowind. Sounds like a wretched place.
Now, is there a general goods merchant around here?
Heard there were wolves on the road up north.
Do you like magic? Valiant says I'm good at learning. I like learning about magic.
Young warriors are smart to listen to older ones. They've lived.
So let's go along the long way and see what type of merchants are over here. They still have some things to get rid of.
I've been in Skyrim my whole life. Why would I want to leave?
There's a grindstone here.
When the Red Mountain burned, you could scarcely breathe in Morrowind. So we came west.
Let's talk to Falion. Maybe he has some spells.
If you're here to purchase, I have many spells available. Do come in.
Well, let me check your arcane enchanter first, in case I missed anything. Yes, these two rings.
Watch yourself out there,
Do I
or
actually
they'll take
have
everything away from you.
any soul gems? No, I do not. Not any filled ones, at least.
If you stand before me to accuse me of sacrificing children or eating the hearts of the dead, you may save your breath! I have done no such thing, nor do I intend to. I simply wish to live my life in peace.
Whoa, calm down. Why would anyone accuse you of that?
The people of Morthal would much rather weave their own horrid tales about my life than simply ask me for the truth. If they choose to fear me in their ignorance, that's their choice, but it will not change what is true.
So why set up shop in Morthal?
As anyone will tell you, Morthal can be a dangerous place. My talents are useful here. I help maintain order, even if it goes unnoticed.
Have you seen that shrine of Azura?
What can you tell me about the
The
area?
marsh is treacherous. You would do well to not wander at night.
What are you selling?
Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
And you have some nice robes. Interesting. Well, let me see. What can I sell you first? Want to hang on to that. Definitely need Firebolt. And let's see, what else would be useful? Heals a target. Now, do you have any soul gems? Expensive. I'm never going to gather what I need to pay my dues, am I? I still have all this other stuff I can sell to a general merchant if I can find one.
Till next time.
Let's see. My face covering. We'll use a greater soul gem, and we'll put...
When the Red Mountain burned, you could scarcely breathe in Morrowind. So we came west.
Iron Flesh. Absorbs
Young
20%
warriors are
of
smart
magicka
from
from
the older
hostile
ones.
spells.
They've lived.
18%, okay. A useful spell to have on me. I shall enchant my gauntlets with... That looks good.
Watch yourself out there, or they'll take everything away from you.
I could also do that. I could be a magica magnet. But I think having a little bit extra gold is probably better.
I've been in Skyrim my whole life. Why would I want to leave?
Still, that's very promising, because when I would face mages, I could pretty much absorb half their spells.
I keep hearing stories about Morrowind. Sounds like a wretched place.
Let's go with that. Give me a little bit extra gold. Go with a common soul gem. Yeah, let's see. My armor with...
When the Red Mountain burned, you could scarcely breathe in Morrowind. So we came west.
Spell absorption. And it will be... Greater Soul Gem.
Young warriors are smart to listen to older ones. They've lived.
Let's see. I have a left-handed ring, don't I? This one, yes. Enchantment.
Watch yourself out there, or they'll take everything away from you.
Let's go with this one. Periodically fills the biggest soul gem in the wearer's inventory 1 time a day. Very useful.
I've been in Skyrim.
Now, are all these things set up to be equipped? Yep. My boots, my armor.
My whole life.
So let's see. Spell absorption. Now this would be a great time to check. If I'm not mistaken, status should give me the total details. The status mod. So status? Player status. Health, magicka, stamina, height. Health rate, magicka rate, stamina rate, poison resistance, fire resistance, frost resistance, damage resistance, 77%. Shout cooldowns, voice points. Attack damage multiplier, unarmed damage speed multiplier, paralysis, armor perks, voice rate, dragon shouts, disease resistance, magicka regen multiplier, weight, what else? Health, magicka, stamina. Skill mods.
Leave.
So I spent most of my gold, but I am
Please
significantly
don't mind
tougher
Yorick.
now.
He's not bad. Really, he's not.
And I need to go over here.
Wow. Oh, look at that robe. Are you a wizard?
No, I am a vigilant of Stendarr.
As if...
Alva. Alva, you say? Maybe I should investigate this Alva character.
You see those warriors from Hammerfell? They've got curved swords. Curved swords.
Mara, protect us both.
I need you to wait here.
All right. Don't take too long.
What? In the name?
Never should have come here.
Are you a Vimber?
Damn you!
That it? That your best?
Well, aren't you then? You and I should spend together.
Give up while you still can.
Last mistake.
The people here work so hard, and they never allow themselves a moment of fun. It's such It won't last forever.
That it? That your best? Not quite good enough, are you?
It keeps giving her all her stuff back. How strange. Well, the reason I did a full save beforehand because I want to make sure I want to see if this is actually gonna, if you can actually shortcut the quest this way, or if it will be end up bugged. So
Ready
let's
to
see.
get moving? Certainly. I'm ready.
Is he following me? He's following me. Good. So let's see. If I could report to the Jarl that Alva is a vampire, what will happen? Okay. Bizarre.
You look sick. Tamriel is full of wisdom and Rogar's my people believe it to be Kurt. Many folk think he set the fire. Lust. The ashes were still warm on rumor and sift through the should you prove him guilty or innocent, I will reward you. Then stop wasting my time.
Yeah, it is bugged. So, well, I'm gonna quit out because I think it's about time I fixed up my models, my model files. So let's see. Better males. I believe this is the nude body. So I believe there's one I can download that isn't nude. Because clearly it's not doing what I want it to do. Nexus info. Visit on the Nexus. This one. And let's see here. That's using 7 base there. As soon as I have access to my mouse again. What is this one? Is this just a texture? Better females, right? Okay. So we'll take that one off. We'll go back over here. Go here. Let's see, what else? Ragdolls. Been meaning to do this one. Realistic ragdolls and force. So, plugins, do a sort. Now, this should result in less weirdness. No, we want to do... No! I want to do this one. Yes.
I haven't Mother's gift.
So let's
Not
properly
quite.
start the quest
But I've
and
seen
try
things.
that again.
What is it?
If you've business with the Jarl, I'd ask that you speak to me first.
He's
Tamriel
wielding
is
the
full of
Orcish
wisdom
greatsword,
and
which I believe I
magic,
sold
if
to
one
him.
is willing to look for it. I speak and others hear. It is Hrogar's house fire. My people believe it to be cursed.
What do you
Hrogar. Many folk think he set the fire. Lust can make. The ashes were still on rumor. Sift. Should you prove him guilty or innocent, I will reward you. Hrogar's fate is in your hands.
Now the burned down house is over here.
I'm the best warrior in Morthal, and that's no boast.
What do you do here in town?
Oh, well, you know. They haven't made me a guard, even though I've been asking. So I'll take odd jobs. Thing that comes along for now. Morthal, you want me to prove it? I bet 100 gold I can take you. Just your own two hands. Weapons and magic are out. Now let's see what you got. Come on, let's see.
Alright, so...
What you're made of.
I'm gonna put you down. That's your best, huh? Damn you. Yeah. You won't get away from me. Do your worst. Son of a...
And apparently we're being watched by a ghost, because, you know, why not?
This what you want? I'll get you. Oh, enough! This ends now.
Now that was a punch.
think I've earned that 100
You're a
gold.
real fighter. I like that. You ever need my steel by your side, you just ask. You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
I'll talk to him later.
Who's
Until
there?
next time.
Is that you, Father?
I am not your father. Tell me, little girl, what is your name?
Helgi. But Father says I'm not supposed to talk to strangers. Are you a stranger?
No, I am a friend, for I am with the vigilance of Stendar.
The smoke woke me up. I was hot and I was scared, so I hid. Then it got cold and dark. I'm not scared anymore, but I'm lonely. Will you play with me?
Very well, but you must promise to give me the name of the one who did this.
Okay, let's play hide and seek. You find me and I'll tell you. We have to wait for nighttime though. The other one is playing too, and she can't come out until then.
The other one? What do you speak
I
of?
can't tell you. She might hear me. She's so close. If you can find me first, I can tell you.
Most curious.
You ask me, we'd be better off without that wizard in town. Alright then.
You're gonna be okay,
This
my
isn't the
friend.
time or place for magic, or whatever it is Valiant does. Until next time.
That's the inn. Is there no general store in Morthal?
They say the college has been snooping around Sarthal. Mages in the Bedrock Crypt. No good that.
Now to go back to checking out my suspicions. As I suspected, she was a vampire.
Hello? Who's there?
You've deserved the vampire's wrath.
Never should have come here. That's your best, huh? Last mistake.
The people here work so hard, and they never allow them to have a moment's fun. They don't ask for it.
I've had enough of you.
The best you can do? good enough, are you?
Do I have something not equipped? The flask is equipped, the ring is equipped, boots are equipped. Don't have my gauntlets equipped. Now see if I can report her as being a vampire. Now, this is the real shelter mod, and it's working wonderfully. I think I remembered to save before heading in there. Let's find out.
Is Hrogar innocent or not?
Hogar's good.
The spirit. Look to the graveyard. That is where you'll find her. Then stop wasting my time.
Nope. They put you on rails. So until you reach a certain point, going in there doesn't serve any purpose. And it actually might bug out the quest, so let's avoid that.
Ready to get moving? Certainly. I'm ready.
And let's see. I said before I wasn't wearing my gauntlets.
Certainly. I'm ready. Mara, protect us both.
And train some, you are weak.
Are you joking? Go earn a living and stop loafing. I keep hearing
Wow, look
stories
at that
about
robe.
Morrowind.
Are you a wizard?
Sounds like a wretched.
Is Hrogar innocent or not? The spirit. Look to the graveyard. That is where you'll find her. Hrogar's fate is in your hands.
Off to the graveyard then I go. The opposite way, isn't it? Now I'm better than the right direction.
That the best you can do?
Child's coffin. The desecrated coffin as well, or they haven't finished burying her. What did I set for a matter of times display? F11. I'm getting F11. Why is it not showing up? Toggle. Yep. Supposed to be F11. So I'd have to wait a while for it to become dark. Talian's house, Alva's house, the guardhouse.
Mara, protect us both. All right. Don't take too long.
Actually,
Ready to get moving?
it's time for us to part ways.
I understand. We must all follow our own paths. If you wish to find me again, I'll be in Nightcaller Temple. Azura's wisdom to you, friend. Need something? Safe travels. Mm-hmm. Yes, sirrah. Let's not waste any time.
Have they joined my service yet? What is with the purple snow?
Young warriors are smart to listen to older ones. They've lived.
Alright, well, let's save here. New save. Let's try and see what's causing that. I have one thought on it, which is there's a mod I installed for better roads, which assumes road. Skyrim better roads. So I also, let's take a look at, not that one probably, so let's look at my snow mods. No snow under the roof, real snow. take off all the snow mods. Keep Get Snowy on. Better dynamic snow, because we're dealing with spring, not snowy times, so we'll keep those on. I think it's more like the ground textures. Let's see here. Refracting stall rim. Alright, that should be good. Let's do a sort. See if that'll get rid of the purple snow we're seeing in our springtime of Skyrim. Gonna turn the light on.
Our hero claims a warrior's heart.
Yes.
Trust in Mara. She'll protect us in this dark place.
That's your best, huh?
Really forgot what buttons I need to press. The butter wails away on me. Yes.
Trust in Mara. She'll protect us in this dark place.
That's your best, huh?
Really forgot what buttons I need to press. The butter wails away on me. Wrong way, completely.
My parents are long dead, but they lived wonderful lives. I have no sad stories to tell about them. Perhaps one day I'll visit their resting place.
switch over to my Warhammer. That's good. Poison.
I'll see you burn.
Let's take a look for anything of note in our warnings. It's been sorted. Open it back up again. I'll be right back.
Our hero claims a warrior's heart. I tell you, the Dragonborn comes with a voice wielding power of the ancient Lord Earth. Believe, believe, the Dragonborn comes. It's an end to the evil of all Skyrim's foes. Beware.
Better dynamic. No, the snow cover is still weird. Well, let's figure out what's going on with that. Could it be my distant terrain?
When the Red Mountain burned, you could scarcely breathe in Morrowind. So we came west. Mara, protect us both.
Wait,
all
here?
right? Don't take too long.
Yeah, let's see. Yeah, so it'll be nighttime soon. So again, let's see what's going on with what's going on with snow. Or LOD maybe? Distant terrain? Do I have a terrain mod? Let's see. Could it be real ice? I'm not seeing anything of note. Now let's see what happens. Now that I've turned off pretty much all of my snow-related mods, I think. Except for the one that makes them reflective. But that was new as opposed to all the old ones I had. It's still there. Feels like something's happening.
Ready to get moving? Certainly. I'm ready.
Maybe it's the ground cover mod. That seems to be the only thing I have left to work with. So, ground cover. Well, it seems like the only one I have left to work with. So let's turn that off. Hop back in. See if that fixes the weird purpleness on the ground. Still there. I suppose to get Snowy is the only other one left. Or maybe I can overrate it with Grassfield. It is really heavy. Let's try this. Verdant grasses. So let's do a sort. Maybe I can hide it by using a grass mod. That's my thinking, basically. Alright, let's give it a shot. That's fine. Kinda sorta does the job, doesn't it? Sorta does the job, doesn't it? Kinda, sorta. ideal, but it does the job. I'll just stick with it for now.